Check out the untold true story behind the iconic Indianapolis speech in Jaws.
I got this scene, about the USS Indianapolis. It's only 2 paragraphs long, but I think this could be an epiphany for all the other guys on the boat. The Richard Dreyfuss character, the Roy Scheider character, and the Robert Shaw character, to be able to share this kind of catharsis about what happened in 1945. But it's too short, and Howard's not doing any more writing on the movie, and John was interested. I gave John the script to read, and John read the script and thought it was a good script.
I gave him some books, that were really terrifying books about tiger hunting, and he employed a lot of those ideas in Jaws.
Stephen had a great respect and admiration for John's ability with dialogue.
And I said, John, will you take a crack at this? And he said, sure. I got a 10-page monologue back from John. A 10-page monologue, which basically was very close to what's in the movie.
It was the perfect way of letting the world know, and the perfect way for us to know about his personality, about Quint.
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He was coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte. Just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb.
Robert Shaw read all 10 pages, and he loved every word, but Robert said, I can't say all this. It's too much to memorize. It was a very compelling speech, but it was a movie by itself. It was a movie within a movie. So Robert Shaw sat down, and Robert cut the speech in half, and he did all the editing himself. He brought it down to 5 pages.
You know the thing about a shark? He's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and starts to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again.
My favorite shot in the story of that scene is when he's in the middle of it, and there's this shot on me, and I'm going, what can you say when you hear a story like that?
But it's Milius's words and it's Shaw's editing that wound up in the final film.
For more great content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Bat Channel.